If you're a fan of iPhone SE, then you'll likely appreciate what Apple has done so far with their budget models. Bringing flagship processors within the old casing with traditional design has been a mark of Cupertino's entry-level smartphone. But after 3 iterations, it's time to lift that bar higher, with the 4th generation bringing some of the most recent features. I have a serious question for you. Beside the price, under which circumstances you would consider iPhone SE? Please answer in the comment section below. Hi friends and welcome to Digital Markings. I'm the channel's host Marco and this is your dose of latest Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors and product reviews. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Digital Markings is affiliate of Benks. I've had an opportunity to test Infinity Pro stand and to try out their Urban Pro case with a keyboard and a trackpad. I gotta say I was pleased with these products. I also got my hands on 2 more of their accessories, ultra high quality InvisiBoost MagSafe wireless charger with hydrogel cooling and a kickstand, as well as Infinity Max 10 for a MacBook or any other laptop, which I still use up to this date. Benks products are well crafted and have sophisticated design. Check out the link in the description and in pinned comment. Use Digital Markings 15 code and get 15% off. Now let's go. The iPhone SE has been quite an interesting piece of technology and more or less affordable solution for everyone who wanted to taste the flavor of Cupertino's ecosystem. Ever since its first version, it has been devoted to traditional design language, inspiring nostalgia to some while keeping familiarity of use for those hesitant or unwilling to adjust to something new. And while 4th generation will follow some similar principles, changes that have been rumored suggest more drastic approach. Starting with the design and display. Initial leaks have pointed out how this model could feature visual style of the iPhone XR. Sometime after, tech portal Mac Rumors shared a few tips how we may see something that resembles iPhone 14. In both scenarios, display size increase has been mentioned, anywhere between 5.7 inch diagonal to 6.1 inches, which kinda fits to leaks narrative. But this wasn't the biggest news yet. Back in February, Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo published overly optimistic claim, a possibility that Cupertino Giant brings OLED display to its budget model. At first glance, this could sound weird, but now this rumor is getting traction. Alongside bigger and better display, it seems that we are a step closer to witness Face ID integration and total removal of Touch ID home button out of the iPhone. To be honest, I was hoping to see Touch ID within the power button and possible minimal punch hole design just for a front-facing camera. This could be a total winner for me, as well as for those who are not keen toward the notch. Yet this would make an iPhone looking more like an Android device, which is not a thing for me. Another big upgrade will be a switch to USB-C. It's no secret that EU regulations have forced Apple to make certain course corrections against their own plans and possibly schedule. This change was the reason why we finally got new connector on the iPhone and other devices. And it is reasonable to assume that iPhone SE4 will follow this trend. This also makes me wonder, will there be a MagSafe support too? Please share your opinion below. As always, SE will be bringing performance improvements. Considering its release date has been expected as far as in 2025, anticipating exact ship may be a little bit complicated though. Before we go there, we should take a look back, starting with the original iPhone SE, which has been announced in 2016. It featured a 9 processor, which at that time was less than a year old. Its successor was introduced in April 2020, showcasing a 13 chip, unveiled 7 months earlier. Its latest iteration, aka SE3, arrived in March previous year. It got powered by A15 silicon, during that time 6 months old processor. Looking at this release history and potential launch date rumored for 2025, if we are to trust the most recent predictions, we can assume it could arrive with A18 processor, or in worst case scenario, A17 as a bare minimum. Could it carry Pro designation? No one can answer that. If there is a Pro chip, there should be non-Pro version too, right? The same question is about the RAM, 4 gigs or 6, and eventually bigger base storage, lifted from current 64 gigs to 128. It all seems promising, but it doesn't have to be. As far as camera goes, we are getting more and more information how SE4 could offer better shooting quality with its back-facing camera. While it appears it will still remain a single lens, some suggest even 40 48 megapixel sensor, which I highly doubt. But there is another big improvement which could definitely make sense if the next SE truly resembles iPhone 14. It could get 3279 mAh battery capacity, which is a huge size increase comparable to existing model. The last unanswered question is, with all these updates, how much could this thing cost? Will it remain budget-friendly as its predecessors? According to information that is circulating on tech portals, we could see a price bump from $429 to anywhere between $499 and $599. Sorry for that. But then again, all of this will change eventually as we are getting closer to its launch, and it's a long way to go. Therefore, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, slap that thumbs up, and turn on all notifications. Thank you so much for watching Digital Markings. I'm Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.